Yeah, it's going.
It's a good day though, right?
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
Next. It actually looks
This
like we're like trying to be like.
It feels weird sitting behind a table.
You know
I feel
what?
so professional. Where's my notebook? So I can. Welcome back.
We could call for help. Hey, help! Freaking dog.
Help!
Come over here. No. All right. Anyways,
Help! I'm trapped behind a table.
welcome. This is the Bear Thing Show.
Yep. Whoa, that was a weird noise.
What was that?
I don't know. It sounded like a transformer.
I thought it was music for a second.
You know that sound that every Hollywood movie did for about 3-4 years?
Everything. Dude.
Camera pan, change, black frame.
Oh, what is that movie we watched? Valhalla?
I watched a movie.
It was a while back. It was super weird. Where you follow these Viking men.
I don't think I've seen this movie.
They were like hiking through the mountain. At one point, like they're like killing themselves on this mountain because they're too old.
Nope, haven't
You
seen
don't-
this movie.
Yes, you have. You're the one who made me watch it. It was
What?
like, because I was sitting there like, dude, this is an awful movie because it was super slow paced. The lighting was super weird and very heavy green. Like it's like
The
awful.
Matrix?
No. I mean, it was about as bad as the Matrix with the greenness of it, but like bright. Like so, this sky bright with somehow making it all green shaded.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was a god awful movie. Like
Viking movie.
There was like very little dialogue. It was primarily people walking through the forest, randomly dying or killing themselves, and like
The Gray.
no, because that was at least a good movie. This one was just. Anyways, the reason I thought of it is because it had those cutscenes where also it was just like black, and then like words would pop up and it'd be like, boom, like where you're at in the world. It was just like.
I don't think I've seen this movie, bro. I don't think I've seen this movie. You can tell me I've seen
I'm gonna
it.
have to show you the clip.
Show me the trailer.
I don't know if there is a trailer for it. Like,
It's a movie.
It was like an indie movie. Like I never even saw anything for it. I never heard of it, and you were
About
just like,
Vikings.
dude, you should watch this movie. I say Vikings, but mainly just because a lot of the things that they did was Viking-esque. I don't know if they were Vikings at all. Like it never once references the fact that they're Vikings or not, but they do go on a boat that looks like one of the long
Okay.
long boats that they would use.
Movie with a boat.
They're only on the boat for like a short 30 minutes.
Green tint. I probably wouldn't have noticed the green tint.
No, I mean it would have been like this kind of day to you, but just with a weird shade.
I don't know if I would have noticed.
If you noticed the green at all on it, but like it would have been kind of just bright because it was bright and then just green, like green bright like limelight on somebody. It was god awful. But
I don't know what you're talking about. I still can't think of it. A boat movie.
no, it's not even a boat movie. The boat's in it for like 30 freaking minutes at best, and the movie's like 3 hours long.
I think you're thinking I'm someone else.
No, because
You remember who I am, right?
McConnell was also there with us watching.
No, then it was him.
No,
You were watching it with him.
No, it was when we all lived at the house together. And like it was just one of those. I was like, "Whose idea was this?" And he was like, and
Avengers?
he was pointing at you. And I was like, "This is a terrible movie." And we sat there and watched it. Like,
Everyone knows that I have good taste in movies. That's why I don't really watch movies. So I don't think it was me.
good taste in movie. It was definitely one of those.
You know,
let
like
the
Big
right
Money
one
Hustlers?
In. No, it was definitely like a let the right one.
That was a
in.
good movie.
That was a good movie.
So
but,
was Let There Be Blood.
Yeah, like
Or
but
There
it was
Will
like
Be
you were
Blood.
going
There
down.
Will Be Blood.
You were going down this line of like movies like that, and that was just one of them. That was just god freaking awful. Because I don't think you were like, this is a good movie. You were just like, oh, it's supposed to be like, it has the pacing of these movies. It had the closer pacing of Let the Right One In.
Let the Right One In was really good.
Like it was closer to that pacing.
It was a lot better than.
Oh, that
the
the
remake.
the American
Yeah, the
version
American
of it?
version. What was that? Let Me In.
Mm.
Let Me In was not.
Which is the first one I watched, and then you were like, no, watch this instead.
And you agree.
Yeah,
it
that
was
was-
a lot better.
That was definitely a lot better than
Mhm.
whatever garbage I watched. Although
Because I don't know.
they wanted to go
focused
too much on the horror aspect of it.
on Let Me In.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, they focused too much on specific things that weren't really that relevant.
Yeah.
You know, and then they changed some of they didn't change the story,
No,
but
they
because
really didn't change it, but
they
because of
focused too
how
much
they
on the
did.
old man.
Yes, because of
focused
how they
way too
focused
much
on
the
it and
old
what they
man
went on.
and a couple things, and it just wasn't as
It was a terrible movie.
eh.
Like the American version was terrible.
eh.
I mean, but hey, at least it's no.
No.
It was just
No,
terrible.
because you can't even say, well, at least it would open up the door for people to watch the other movie. No, you just watch the other movie.
Yeah, the
it
other
was
movie
there
was
the whole
way
time.
better because it's just like, I actually think I might rewatch that.
Didn't they do the same thing with a girl with a dragon tattoo? Where there's like an actual one, and then they made an American version, and then they made the American version have a sequel, which is like the spider tattoo or something like that. Or the girl in the spider web.
Yeah, they finally finished it. I watched The Hitman the other day. The reason this, I'm going to leave there. I watched Hitman the other day, and the whole time I'm watching it, I'm like, girl with the dragon tattoo. Because it looks like the girl, and then she has this dragon tattoo on her face.
That's not where the dragon tattoo's at.
No, it's not.
The girl with the dragon tattoo.
No, it's not. But that's all I thought of the whole time. Because the chick who is in the first Hitman looks a lot like her. I mean, I could be wrong.
How many Hitman movies are there?
It's only 2, 3.
Which one is it where he stands in a subway and there's 3 hitmen and they're all doing a Mexican standoff?
That's the first one.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, that one. I was really shocked on who the actor is that plays 47. Like I've seen him in other stuff, but he always has hair. Like he always has this signature like suave hair, like black and peppered.
It probably is 47. I'm not a big.
It's 47.
Okay, yeah, you're probably right.
Because the newest one that came out was a reboot, and it's just Agent 47.
Okay.
And
they made a movie called Agent 47?
Yeah, it's still Hitman. Hitman, Agent 47.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, he is Agent 47. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, like, it's a reboot of the series, which I actually like that one way better. After watching the first one again, I was like...
They actually did a good job with the new one.
The new one was better. Because the first one, it felt like they were trying to push a love story that was undeveloped, unnecessary.
Yeah.
Where the second one, there's an actual, like, origin story feel to it. Instead of just a... hey, there is a chick in this, and we're going to try and make love and all this. No, it's literally just like...
X-Men 1 and X-Men 2.
Yes. Where it's like, no.
Where the second one turns into like, okay, we're actually going to try and develop the origin of Wolverine, where the first one was like this weird movie with some sort of a love story in there, just because Hollywood had to have a love story.
Yeah, it was awful. Like, now granted,
Not every movie needs a love story.
I will still always watch X-Men 1, 2, and 3, just because... That's someone calling me. Not the
okay, I was like, has it already been that? My reference for time must be way off. Because I'm thinking it's only been 5 minutes.
Like since I last looked at the clock, yeah, it's been 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But no, we went on the tangent about Hitman. Unnecessary, unimportant. But anyways, that movie, the second one, the reboot's way better.
Oh, okay. See, I thought by that movie we were going back to this whole Viking movie that was green. I'm trying to figure out what movie this is.
I think it's called Valhalla or something.
I just don't feel like I would have been interested in that movie.
You weren't. You just were like, I've heard blah about this movie, and then we were like, well, all right. Well, you and Trevor, I guess, were like, all right, and I came inside and was like, what the hell are we watching? And then Trevor said blah, and I was like, have we watched it? And you're like, nope. So we sat and watched this movie that was 3 hours long, and the whole time I'm just sitting there like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like my kind of movie.
Let's see if I can. The only reason I remember it though is the other day it popped up, and I was like, "What is this?" And I clicked on it, and I was like, "Oh no, 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 no!"
Not again! Not again!
Dude,
the horror!
It was such a bad movie.
Yeah, it sounds like an awful movie. Why would you watch it?
Valhalla Rising.
Let me see it. Let me see the poster or something.
Let me give you some light.
What is this? Is this a trailer? Is this a trailer?
Yeah.
At nature, and on the fringes of the earth, there was a reckoning.
Like the trailer looks way better than the movie.
No, I haven't seen this crap. I haven't seen this crap. This is very much Vikings. I haven't seen this.
It's god awful. Like I was.
It looks awful. It looks like it's an indie film.
It is. The only person in it that's like worth a damn was the main guy at the beginning, and he made
This is dumb.
Christians!
Yes?
You're lying. We're God's own soldiers, warrior, heading for Jerusalem to reconquer the Holy Land. Now you've got your freedom.
That seems really dumb. I've never seen that.
Use it to fight about you.
Like I remember those
I've
scenes,
never
the
seen
scenes with
that.
his eye, because that scene is so long on why he's on the boat with his eye fucked up, and he's just like, for like ever.
Never seen it. Seems really boring.
It was a dumb freaking movie. I was watching Steve Colbert the other day, just because Charlie Day, he was interviewing Charlie Day.
Oh yeah.
at Helm.
Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Charlie Day.
Man, it was just, it's interesting. 'Cause,
Interesting
like,
fella.
yeah, it was weird. Just because their conversation, Charlie Day was talking about the fact that he almost killed, they almost killed Danny DeVito. And he was like, because he's so buoyant. So we had to weigh him down for the water scene. And so, like, when they're all drowning. And when they started going back up, everyone was like, okay, push back up. And then Danny goes up and just starts floating halfway. So, like, the weights are pulling him down, but his body fat's trying to pull him back up, and he's just stuck in the middle. I was like, that sounds funny. And then they got him out. The divers came in and got him out. And he was like, yeah. And then he just took off his stuff, said, all right, and walked off and left. That's a good way to end the day, you know? Like, even if the shoot's not over, if you almost drown, you deserve to just go home.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there.
You call it that?
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
You almost
what
drowning.
Yeah,
That's when I'd walk away too.
yeah.
Be like, that was fun.
No, that's a perfect
Good
time
day.
to call. It's like,
Good day.
I'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever the next time we film again.
Yeah. Whenever I decide to come back, whenever I've recovered from this.
Ew, he's so weird because like watching
dude,
him
Danny,
watching him get more and more just like weird with it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like
Oh, he loves it.
He was all about it. Like the first interview, he's just like, yeah, no. He's like, he's like, I'm a little crazy. I'm a little angry sometimes. He's like, I just love it. He's like, this is fun. It's like I just didn't expect to hear that
Danny,
from
what a
him.
man. What a man, that DeVito.
Looks like we're just drinking lemonade in a nice, you know, southern.
Well, I was drinking coffee, but
Southern weather.
now I'm drinking lemonade out of a mason jar. Very southern.
Very southern right now.
Very southern.
That's okay, man.
Yeah.
It's nice to be a good old boy. Can't even.
Yeah. So what's your man? This dog has just not stopped mean mugging me the entire time I've been sitting here.
Hell?
Yeah.
No, he's not mean mugging. He's just really wanting to for you to pet him. His name is Ozzy, by the way.
Sounds like he's mean mugging me.
Nah. I made sure to give him.
Oh, should we talk about this lovely field we're sitting in?
Oh yeah. So this is that's the.
Oh, that's the time.
Maybe?
Maybe we'll talk about
No,
it
it's
some other
not
time.
actually. We got
Oh,
3
okay.
minutes.
Oh, thank goodness.
So we still got time. This is the lovely house of family. Got a great
Yeah.
something amount of acres.
Yeah, it's beautiful back there.
Yeah. He did at one point cut it and then had like was doing donuts with his truck in the back. Like so you could see a track of where he was like basically cutting the grass with just his truck. And I'm like, what are you doing, dude? But it was
Hey,
really good.
if it's your land,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
technically, yeah.
this land is your land. This land is my land.
Is that how that works? Was that song literally supposed to be like, that's your land? Well, it's not my land now.
No, it's supposed to be that we're kindred spirits.
Oh, I thought it was going for the.
It's not socialism.
The Indian thing. This land is your land. This land is mine. No, I'm joking. But
Yeah.
socialism.
Nah,
Oh, so who do you think won the debate? I said Trump. I voted.
Guthrie was quite a man. He had a guitar that it had a sticker on his guitar that said, "This machine kills fascists."
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know who Guthrie is.
The guy that wrote that song.
Oh.
What's his first name? Rudy, I think. Rudy Guthrie. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know that name at all.
He's the guy that wrote that song. He wrote a lot of cool songs. I like him. He's an old folk singer.
I was
During the Dust Bowl era.
Okay.
Oh, but who won the fifth,
Democratic
quote unquote,
debate.
fifth Democratic debate?
Yeah.
Even though it's like the third, in my opinion, because they split the other two in half because
Yeah.
it was 20 people.
Too many people.
I'm just glad that we're finally down to 10.
Oh, I was hoping we were down to 5. but I
No,
guess
we're down to 10.
Yeah, it's better than 20.
We're down to 10. 10 Democrats. Who do I think won?
Yeah.
Shockingly, I'm going to have to put my money on Biden. I think Biden won that debate,
Okay.
which is weird. I didn't expect to say that. But when I went into it, I didn't expect it. Then I watched it, and I was like, wow, I can't believe Biden's the only one that keeps being reasonable. Like, what the crap's
So
going
why
on?
is this man the only one being like actually thinking about what's happening?
Yeah.
Well, I was scouring through YouTube yesterday, and it popped up. It was like, who do you think won the Democratic debate?
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, what are the choices? So I clicked on it, and it was like 5 of the main Democratic ones, and then Trump. And,
Really?
yeah, and then Trump had the blowout.
Yeah,
Everyone's like,
that's
Trump.
funny.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
Trump
dude.
Trump won the Democratic debate for sure. He definitely did. But no, I think Biden did, just mainly because there's like a couple things like Beto O'Rourke. He had this whole thing about like, yeah, of course we're gonna come take your AR-15s. Of course we're gonna come, that
been
whole
seeing
thing.
those
and
memes.
Yeah, that blew up into a huge meme. But then Kamala Harris also, the question to her was like, Biden has said in the past that it's like unconstitutional to make what's it called, executive order
Yeah.
that would be against Second Amendment, like to take AR-15s and stuff like that. And then she's like, well, I would just say to that is, why say no when we can say yes we can? And like, I'm like, what the crap? And like, even Biden's up there like, no, it's unconstitutional. We would have to get support from the Senate and from Congress. Yeah, we'd have to get support from
Nope.
Congress.
Yes, we can.
In order, and it's like, Biden, why don't we just say yes we can?
What does that mean?
What?
Yes.
But no, I think Kamala Harris was drunk. There was several things that she did on stage, like that I was like, I think you're really intoxicated.
Was he like slurring words?
Yeah, and like weird cadence. I don't know. It was a lot of fun though. It was a fun debate. I enjoyed watching it.
Well, that is the time, and
I enjoyed watching it a lot.
you'll probably see us here again. Next
Yeah,
couple
we'll be
weeks.
back next week.
Or next week. I
Yeah.
said a couple weeks, but it'll be.
It'll be next week,
Yeah,
I
it'll
think.
be next week.
Right?
Yeah,
7
hopefully.
days?
Yeah.
You want to do this again in 7 days?
Yeah, I'm down.
I'll remember what I was wearing.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna just.
Tie-dye bros.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wear the same thing because I just don't ever change.
Yeah, I don't wash clothes.
So, signing off.
Where's the button?